Hey guys, Silas here, welcome to Let's Play Oblivion. Quite a lot has happened since the last video, and I'll try and explain what's been going on as best as I can. As you can see, there's the huge siege engine lying in the ground, just outside Bruma, which is over there. Right, first things first, I'm level 29 now. I've got pretty good skills. I've maxed out strength and endurance. Intelligence and speed are well on their way to being maxed out as well. I can fix my armor skills expert, so I can fix armors and weapons up to 125%, improving how good they are. My blade is expert as well. Block is expert, which means I'll actually do that swing back attack. I'm sure you'll see that at some point in the videos. Heavy armor's expert, so it weighs less. I think that's it for that. I think you've seen these. I've now closed 38 Oblivion gates around the countryside, all over the place. I think there's quite a few down here. And I'm stopping there because I finally got all the Great Welkin Stones that I want. Not Great Welkin Stones, ordinary Sigil Stones from the gates to enchant armor. As you can see, I've got almost a full set of Daedric armor, apart from the helmet and the gauntlets, which are both orcish, and the shield. I've got a Fortified Magicka Sigil Stone for when I find a Daedric shield. I've got Fire Resist and Shock Resist for when I find Daedric gauntlets and a helmet. My weapon is now a Daedric longsword, enchanted with 20 points of frost damage. I've got a Daedric bow with 25 points of fire damage, and I'm using Daedric arrows. I've picked up Boris's Akaviri katana to take it back to him whenever that happens to be. My sigil stones are at the moment stored in my house in the Imperial City. I've installed a nice little mod which actually gives you a quick travel point when you've bought somewhere within a city. So, because before I like started up here and I had to run all the way down here to get to my own house. So that's right there. The sunken one, I've started this quest by walking into a little farmhouse, but I didn't do anything with it, so eventually I'll cover that. I don't think I've accidentally... Oh, I accidentally started buying a house in Skingrad by talking to someone and being told I had to speak to someone else. I think you saw these two when they started. The arena, you saw that, and all of these, which are just all those quests that started right at the beginning of the game. So I haven't started any new quests, so don't worry, you haven't missed any of that. I've got unbelievable amounts of spells right now. These are from I'm not sure what they're called. I'll have to look it up. It's either Doomstone or something else stone. Basically, they're not what I want eventually, but so ignore that. I've got loads of spells for doing various things. Yeah, just millions of friends here. Friends? Oh my god, I can't talk to them. I'm still half asleep. Spells in this place. I've got loads of open spell things, and I've actually used some of these to. I've just been stood in a corner somewhere casting one spell constantly to raise up some of these to apprentice level. I think I've only got 2 non-apprentice level skills now. Okay, I've got 3. I've got Marksman, Sneak, and Speechcraft, which aren't apprentice yet. I've been building up my blunt and my light armor just in case the situation ever arises. My alchemy is quite high now, as is my security skill and my marksman. Not my marksman, my mercantile from selling junk. Conjuration, that's for... because when you summon a creature, you can capture its soul, so I figured it might be quite handy to have decent conjuration so I can re-enchant my sword even when there's no one around. I've got quite a few other mods, but they're hard to describe, so if I spot something that is a good example as to me having that mod, then I'll point it out then. One thing I do want to show you, which involves me heading back to Bruma briefly, is there's another Oblivion gate shut over there. That's the one I did for Bruma, wasn't it? Yeah. Is this my horse? No, just a paint horse. We're heading to Bruma. Should be entering Bruma from the other side, but I'll just run up to where we'd have entered.
Me children are starving.
If we head up these stairs over here, the other entrance is in that direction. So if I head over to where that entrance is, I can find another set of stairs somewhere. You can see the appreciation that Bruma has for what we did for them in the form of this. It is a statue to us, the saviour of Bruma, which is pretty handy. I had to install a mod because it was holding a staff and I wanted to be holding a sword. So, because it puts the statue wearing the best armor you were wearing, or the most valuable armor and weapons you were wearing when you left the gate, I do believe. And I picked up a staff in there, which is obviously more valuable than the sword I was holding, so it's now holding my Daedric longsword because I changed it. But it looks pretty cool. Thanks to the people of Bruma respecting me enough and putting a statue up. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, we need to head to Cloud Ruler Temple because something funny going on up there, I do believe. Martin's opened some sort of gate for us, something like that. The Blade's still training, getting ready for battle and things. Aren't they dedicated? Look at this. There's the Great Welkin Stone, there's the Great Sigil Stone, the counterparts. Don't know where the blood of the Aedra and the Daedra is. Maybe that's what this is written in. Creepy. Anyway, Martin, why are you stood all the way over there? Come here.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Camorans Paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Camoran acts as the anchor for Paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place.
So
kill Manca Camoran.
Yeah.
And you will unmake his paradise.
Unmake.
Shall I open the portal to Paradise? Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, no, I'm not ready yet.
That's fine. Make sure you have everything you need. There's no telling what you'll find there. Farewell, my friend.
There is one thing I just want to pick up off screen first, and it's more healing potions. So if you'll excuse me, I'll be back. Uno momento. Well, that took quite a while. I've got a whole bunch of different types of healing potion now, so hopefully that should last me. Because basically you go in, you can't come out, and I was thinking, well, that's probably not a good thing. And one other thing I forgot to do is talk to Joffrey.
Once you're rested and equipped, you should have Martin open the portal to Camorans Paradise immediately. Don't give the enemy a chance to recover from their defeat.
You talked to him about Boris.
He will not be forgotten. He goes to Aetherius to join the other fallen heroes of the Blades. I thank you for recovering his sword. I will set it in a place of honor in the Great Hall of Cloud Ruler Temple.
And he'll be remembered forever, I'm sure.
May your sword always strike true.
Let's talk to Martin again then.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Camorans Paradise.
We've heard all this before.
I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that
Yeah. Let's open the portal.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings.
I'll do my best.
Brace yourself.
Watch this, this is pretty cool. Look at this mess right in the middle of Cloud Ruler Temple. Let's head in. Mankar's Paradise. Camorans Paradise. Right, let's have a look around, shall we? Look, a deer. Doesn't look that bad. Oh, and a frost atronach.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created.
That's quite a good point, actually.
Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
That frost
Behold
atronach
the
wants it
savage
as well.
garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn.
Tempered?
If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you.
Yeah, this guy's actually waiting for us then. Get rid of these nasty things all over the place first. And this is why I brought these potions. Right, so you might have seen, which we haven't, might have been a couple of people running around in here. Basically, those are Mankar Cameron's followers. They're Mythic Dawn people that have fallen in battle. So, at least 5 or 6 of them have been killed by myself. And basically they come here because Mankar Cameron promised them immortality, and they got immortality. The only thing is, there's one up there. That's an immortal ascendant, or ascended immortal. Basically, the immortality they got is to be stuck in this paradise, so-called, surrounded by all these Daedra that constantly attack them all day long. I mean, if you can call that paradise, then fair enough. I mean, they got what they were promised. They're immortal now, but you know, they got the raw end of the deal. I mean, it is a nice place, but if you were just going to spend eternity getting killed here, and because they're immortal, obviously they just come back again. So we can talk to one of them about it.
So, you found your way to Gaia Alata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them?
See what I mean?
Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us poor fools.
They don't like it here either. The Savage Garden.
Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn, and the cycle begins again.
That's terrible.
No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto.
How intriguing. So I'll catch you in the next video, where we'll continue all this. See you later, guys.